And I'm saying all of this stuff, and you guys can't even hear me at all. I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Summer Game Fest. We are just a couple of minutes away before this whole ordeal goes down, and I'm very interested in seeing what they have to offer during this roughly 2-hour stream. So, you know I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. I got the proper chair for if I need to jump away real quick. No hand holds on the sides to keep me from jumping out my chair. Good to see you, Psycho. Good to see you, D-Train. It's good to see everybody here right now. But we got 2 minutes, man. I just got done messing with Hollow Knight. I've been making a lot of progress in that, and I'm looking forward to the next time I get to play Hollow Knight again. But I'm really interested in seeing what they have for Summer Game Fest. Just everything that comes with it. Now, mind you, I've been saying this consistently. I have a very moderate level of expectation. I'm keeping it at a 50-50 level, so that way I'm not getting overhyped saying like, oh, we could be getting this, or oh, we could be getting that. No, I'm just gonna let them show me so we can find out what there is to look forward to things that we haven't seen this year, outside of things that we already know, like Black Myth Wukong, V Rising, of course, Shadow of the Erdtree. So I'm interested in seeing what this whole 2-hour endeavor is really going to focus on, so that way we can be hopeful, because the next time we're going to have another big showcase for games will be the Game Awards. And that's going to be all the way in November or December. So whatever they got for Summer Game Fest for all consoles, not just PlayStation, but Xbox and Switch and PC as well, they better bring it, because it's going to be several months before we have another event where we get to look forward to games not only this year, but also next year as well. So what I would like to see, let me just go down what I would like to see. I would like to see something on Transformers Reactivate. That game has been quiet for a long time now, and I really, really, really hope that we get something for it soon. But also, Gajil CDs, my brothers, it's good to see you both. Y'all are here before the final countdown starts. Y'all made it just in time. Now, the reason why I don't have this in theater mode, instead I have it in its regular mode, is because sometimes I noticed during my reaction to the state of play, it was a bit choppy. So I'm just gonna keep it in this windowed mode. If the quality of it is fine and everything goes smoothly, then I'll keep it this way. As long as you guys can see what's going on and you guys can hear what's going on. Let me just bump up the volume for the video itself. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Halster, good to see you. We need a classic games like maybe a Thundercats video game. Bruh, give me a reimagined Gargoyle game. Let me fly around New York.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
All right, here we go, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest
Designs.
2024. You ready to see some video games?
Good to see you, LJ. Good to see you. Welcome
Welcome
to the stream. If this is your first time here, welcome.
What's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Could we get some games made by people at Tango Gameworks and maybe Arcane Lion? Oh wait!
It has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But
I'm glad you're addressing it.
Our industry is evolving.
I'm glad
and
he's
changing.
addressing it.
And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can.
Everybody loving
break
Supermarket
through.
Simulator.
It's a
Everyone's
reminder
loving
to
that
big
game.
Companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like
Monolith
Star Wars,
Productions. Look, Monolith been
Batman,
quiet with
Harry
Wonder Woman.
Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Please do.
All right.
Please get
It
to the
all
reason we're
begins
all
right
watching.
now. Here's our first announcement.
Okay. PlayStation.
Hey, look, this is a hot
Lego?
guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure.
A brand new Lego game?
Check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is
Gorilla?
this anyway?
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry.
Lego
It's gonna
Horizon?
be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello. I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Ow. Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, buddy.
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
So I will say this. The animations and the way the graphics look, it looks like a 3D Lego animated movie. But the graphics,
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bud? I'm good.
but the graphics look like a Lego Horizon Adventures. Okay, that was okay.
Leave it.
Okay, all right.
There you go. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
surprised
Lego
too.
Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with 2-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone.
How come the
to
other
next
Lego games
game
ain't got no
from Torn
online
Banner
co-op?
Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Nah, you see the light? See, you understand that when... See, you understand. You understand that when the flashlight circle does not show the entirety of the floor and the building, you know that's a nope zone. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Permadeath. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch other people. 8-player co-op. This is gonna be fun to watch other people play it, but I ain't playing it. Massive replayable map. How massive? Oh, that massive. Oh, permadeath. So can people come back to life as zombies and try to kill you?
Coming this Halloween. Looks
not
really,
player
really
control,
intense.
but you know what I mean.
To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh, okay, this is Harry
When
Potter.
it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a
Watching
great
this, I'm
champion?
immediately reminded of that one episode from MASHL. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions! Your next chapter takes flight September!
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself.
This is what I
for
want
decades.
from Hogwarts.
His last
Look, they
title,
should have had
Choo
this in
Choo Charles,
Hogwarts
was a fan
Legacy.
favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Yep, Smitty, delirious cartoons. Beating the guards to death with spoons? They watching them in the shower! Y'all some nasty guards. Shouldn't have taken the helicopter. Coming to 2025, maybe. I don't
That's
know,
a
to be
fun one,
honest.
right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific,
I hear
you'll
all
get to
this
see a
hooping and
full
hollering,
gameplay showcase
but I don't
during
know.
Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But
I don't know.
now, we've
I
got
don't
an
know.
exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
What does the UI look like? What does the game look like? Not cutscenes, like unfiltered gameplay.
Something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Hold tight!
We should get moving.
Look, I hear y'all hooping and hollering.
Spotted Lando there, so great. And by the way,
Y'all
I'm just
hooping
noticing
and hollering,
Everything we've
but-
shown you so far, I think, is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuff
But,
I'm not quite sure, but it's like it's so cool. That
I don't
there's
know.
stuff
I
that
don't
we're gonna get
trust
to play in the next
Ubisoft.
few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
See, I'm just saying, going off of Star Wars, we should have got a Mandalorian game. The fact that they canceled the concept of a first-person Mandalorian game. I feel like the draw to be an outlaw in Star Wars is not as good as Ubisoft thinks it is, or at least whoever commissioned this game to be made. I don't think they realize that being an outlaw in Star Wars is not as exciting as being a Jedi, a Sith, someone that's part of the Empire and stays a part of the Empire, or being a Mandalorian. I'm gonna be honest, those concepts are far more appetizing than trying to be the next Han Solo. This looks nice. I love me some side-scrollers. Especially if they have Metroidvania elements to them. Also, if I got any new people watching, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat.
Yeah,
There's tons of
Neva
fun
looks
to
beautiful,
play,
it
and there's
does.
much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Look, I keep seeing y'all
Study
showing.
the past, if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Civilization?
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Nah, I keep seeing like these big figures. and I see us going through the ages, this just seems like something that's civilization related.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Yep, Civilization 7. Man, they got that many games? I never played any of
Hello,
them.
everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf
Fire
of the
Axis!
Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us.
Got
later
you. You
this
say
summer
skip.
for
No,
the
we got to
full
see them all.
reveal
We got to see them
of
all, and we got to talk
Civilization
about them
7.
all.
In the meantime, stay civilized.
Wukong! Wukong! I recognize that foot. Woo! Oh, it's a high-res trailer. The Monkey King, look at the fit! The Monkey King coming! Look at him. Look at him! Confront Destiny, August 20th. Pre-order now! What? What? Deluxe edition, you get his... Hold on, stop, hold on. Let me look at these editions. What you get? Equipment, folk, opera stuff. Hold on, no, I gotta look at the stuff. I don't care about no Mana Quest. Go back to the monkey. No. We playing Black Myth Wukong up in this house. No, we playing the Black Myth Wukong in this house.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die
Y'all
to live
y'all
again.
see a whole house walking?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. That's a plane, but it's flapping. That's a plane mutated to look like a bird. What in the world? Why the house moving? That's what I'm saying, Godzilla. You saw the house walking. Also, King Sanity, good to see you. Welcome. We are reacting to the Summer Game Fest, and we already seen some interesting things. Turn the video up. It's a bit low.
You faced Tyranids before. Only these
Hold on.
Then there is much to learn. The numbers are
This is. I don't want you guys to miss a video. I'll wait until Jeff comes back up on screen, then I'll turn the volume up. I'll turn it up. But yeah, Space Marine 2. Oh yeah, me and Gajo gonna be playing that. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Okay. We're back.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shikanori Shojima.
What? Persona peoples? All right, this is that Metaphor game.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born
King Sanity,
from the
don't worry
will to
about
face
it.
your
If you gotta
fears
head
and
out,
anxieties.
it's fine. It's
We
fine.
gave it our all to instill
This is gonna be
each
a
and every
2-hour
archetype
long
with a
stream,
feeling of
so we good.
strength and uniqueness
So you
in
good.
each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I saw
It is
it.
said that we all
Yeah, I
have
saw that Dragoon
inherited
too.
heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within
The
them.
UI looks nice.
You must acquire
Yeah, the
more
UI looks
archetypes and
really
bring them
nice.
together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Metaphor e Fantasio. Oh, Xbox. This better be good. This better be good for Xbox. Oh
Such
wait,
an honor to have
that's
Hoshino
for
and Shojima
Xbox.
with
Never
us
mind.
on
Never mind.
stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual
I
design.
saw the Xbox logo
now we're
popped
gonna
up, and I'm
jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
So my thing is, why make a Batman Arkham VR game
There's a new darkness.
Yep.
Overtaking Gotham.
I knew they were gonna get
Driving
Troy
the
Baker
city
back to
mad.
do the voice of Batman, since obviously
The
Kevin
only
Conroy
light left.
is no longer with us, and they can't get him to do the role.
Fire in the streets.
Is that Harley?
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon,
All right, Scarecrow.
but they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Comes out this year. Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm more interested on what Suicide Squad is gonna do for the rest of their game. Granted, I know the current situation that it's in, but I'd rather see what they do.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Bats are just rats with wings. So those are your peoples from Street Fighter 6, but isn't that your boy from, what is it, Fatal Fury? Yeah, Fatal Fury. Everyone's favorite, Mai Shiranui. Oh, so they... Is that Bison? Is that M. Bison? M. Bison is back! M. Bison is back! One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion. Wait, what game is this? The Scots rebelled. That is some big Scottish hair the dude got. Tears of Metal. Ain't no way we're getting a Scottish Muso. This ain't a Scottish Muso. But it looks like it though. Why does this look and play like a Muso game? But it also has roguelike elements to it. Roguelite, co-op, hack and slash, Tears of Metal. It is a Muso! It is a Muso! It's a roguelite Muso! It's a Scottish Muso! It's a Scottish Muso! Unreal Engine. Oh, Sparking Zeno!
We'll see.
That looks like Ultra Instinct. That looks like Ultra Instinct. Yeah, it's Ultra Instinct!
That makes Boo angry!
I love doing my Boo voice.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous open. It's my turn, yes. Change everything. Let's do this. This is stubborn. I will defeat you. Don't think you can win. There is no way to beat this.
Release date. October! October!
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero,
Woo,
October
okay.
11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Manobrick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion.
6 days before your birthday. Let me just say this, everyone. Since I've been doing this YouTube thing, thank you so much for your contributions towards the channel, whether it's super chats, super thanks, be it members or whatever, so I can play these games for all of you. Thank you so much, because I can't wait to play these games for you and me! That dude got dropped extremely fast. Like, that dude was on the ground the moment the bullet hit him in his midsection. It was all like, stomach, floor. There wasn't anything in between.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Remember, this is a 2-hour stream. This is a 2-hour stream.
That is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Black Hawk, Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Wasn't this a movie? Yeah, this was a movie. Yeah, this was a movie.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
I gotta pull something up on my PlayStation
And
so that
now,
way I can
have
keep
an
looking at
update for
chat
you
so that
on
my
Fatal
phone doesn't
Fury,
drain.
City of the Wolves. For
So
real
that my
this
phone
time.
doesn't drain out because I'm looking at chat on my phone. But let me go ahead and pull up my stream so I can see chat as it's going on my TV rather than burning my phone battery out. I should have thought of that earlier, but it is what it is. It's whatever. Legends of the Past. Okay, I'm just seeing how this live chat looks on my screen. I guess it could work. Is this Smite? Nice animation, yeah. Is this a MOBA?
Bots can make that for ya. You're next.
Battle Crush. Interesting. Gundam? Or is this Mecha Breaker? Oh, wait, got you. Remember? We looked at this game before. We were looking at the gameplay. This was like months ago. We were looking at this and the combat and the traversal in it. Closed beta in August. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's not Mecha Breaker, it's Mecha Break. Okay, I was right. We were looking at this game not too long ago. In one of our sessions, we were looking at it.
And that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay, Blumhouse. Nope. No.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
No, I can do without the... I can do without the puppets. I
cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
No, you wouldn't. Don't be messing with them Ouija boards.
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Nah, y'all can have them. Y'all can have all these scary games. Y'all can have all the scary games. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all can keep them. Y'all can keep them. Y'all can keep them.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here.
Hey, Q,
Thank
does
you for
that look
having us.
fun?
Thank you guys all. Great to hear the
No.
fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working.
Also,
at
you
this
trying to be
very
funny.
minute.
This is
on
definitely
the
for
sequel
Kyushu.
of
He
Five
loves
Nights
these
at
types of
Freddy's.
games.
It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working.
They're in your
it's
walls,
working on
Q. You can't
streaming,
escape
it's
them.
working
No, they
on
ain't.
live events.
No, they ain't.
And we wanted
Ain't
to
nothing in
try
my
and
walls.
take our
There's
approach
nothing in my walls.
to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres.
God,
to
Jill,
explore,
I didn't ask for
and
this.
Our independent development partners,
Okay,
they feel
Adam
the same, and
Jensen.
they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know...
You ever be so excited about something that it's hard to get the words together?
Coming soon,
That's
Jason,
not
right?
nervousness.
Well,
yeah,
That's
we're
just
on
pure
PC
excitement that
and
you can't even
console,
find the right
and,
words to say it. So
And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great
What is
characters, a
cosmic
compelling
horror?
narrative. It's also
the
super
lady struggling?
creepy.
No, she's not
And I think
struggling.
people will be big
It's just
fans
that
of
she's
it,
very
even if
excited
you're
to
not
talk
really into
about
horror.
what she
And
wants
quickly,
to.
Actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So
There's
stay
a
tuned
difference
after the
between
show.
nervous and struggling to find your words and being
I know
excited
this is just
and
the
trying
start,
to,
so we'll
struggling
probably
to
be
find
seeing
your
you in
words.
future years
That's
with more
excitement.
from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Loving the
And
enthusiasm.
now
Yeah.
here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I'm sorry? Power Rangers? Hold on. If this is a Power Rangers beat 'em up. If this is a Power Rangers beat 'em up. It's a beat 'em up! Got you! Oh my God! What? Why does it say only for Steve? this? Oh, wish list now. Only on Steam. Stop it! I know I got chat over on my TV, but it feels like I'm looking at it too far over to the side. On my TV. What's this, Bambi and Boy? Boy and Bambi? I don't like how that thing is just standing there waiting for sound to happen. Ain't that the celestial deer and boy? I was not wrong. I was not wrong. I was not wrong. It's Bambi and Boy.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Best laid plans of
No, I know, ain't no way. I can't believe I called that. It's Bambi and Boy.
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
What a way to...
But in the end, we all face your judgment.
Okay, what a way to start, what a way to greet some people. Gentlemen, what a day for our Lord Jesus Christ.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins? To the task!
That's funny. Come on. Let me take this rock and just drop it on their head. What is this, a Looney Tunes game?
To the fucking task.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Never played the first one. It doesn't really interest me. Give me
the dark
fantasy.
mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced
Can't deal
his
with you,
new game,
Kyushu. I'm
Slitherhead,
sorry.
at the Game
I'm
Awards.
sorry.
Now
I'm sorry.
We're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
The Jesus Christ part? Yeah, it's a wonderful day of our Lord Jesus Christ. Then proceeds to do some heinous act afterwards. Was that body parts? No! 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 Why does this give me massive Parasite Eve vibes? Q, what you doing in the trailer? Where? What is this, Chainsaw Man? Parasite Eve meets Chainsaw Man? What? Okay, that was kind of cool. Slitherhead? Bruh, the arm just straight up got chopped off and he pulled it back.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
That went right up Main Street.
Really. Good.
Did he just underleg catch that?
An international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Isn't there like a YouTube animated series of this Killer Bean guy?
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Why are the... Why are they bouncing? Why are they bouncing so much?
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Why? Why was... Why were the bodies bouncing on the ground so much whenever he took one down? They just bounced across the street.
Single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right.
Can we get a demo?
Their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
You think the Killer Bean game gonna have similar physics to RoboCop where bodies just went crazy? Yes.
It's very intense and realistic.
I really do think so.
It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
I'm glad none of the devs are getting cold feet while they're speaking, so that it's not just awkward silence. There are dramatic pauses, but not awkward silence, which I'm happy about. See? Here's another thing I'm never gonna do in real life. I am not mountain climbing. Okay? My faith in my own equipment is not strong. Oh, this thing I'm hammering into the stone, sure enough, it's gonna stay there and not move at all. I don't trust it. Oh. See? Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Falling and then getting caught by the rope. Realizing that, hey, that rope is the only thing keeping me safe. Nah. I love rock climbing. Well, good for you! But I ain't doing it. I ain't climbing no mountains. I'm not climbing no mountains like up a cliff face trying to find a handhold, hammering into the stone itself just for me to get to the top. What for? What for? What point am I trying to prove? Why am I trying to get up to the top of the mountain to say, oh, I did it, I climbed the mountain? Okay. I ain't climbing no mountains. Sheer mountains are off my list. If they are at like a 45-degree angle that I could just, you know, climb up normally, sure. It'll take some time, but I can do that. But I ain't climbing up no cliff face where it's all like, let me just find the correct handholds, otherwise it's death. Nah.
Combat.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Wonderstop. Interesting.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from
You know what?
Davey
I'm gonna
Brennan,
keep an
the
eye on that
creator
one.
of the Stanley Parable. I sense
Simply
there's
because
a
I'm
twist
kind of
coming, as you would
interested in
expect
seeing
from
where
him
that
and
story
Ivy Road.
goes.
Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts
Hey,
inward and focus on
splash damage. Where y'all at with my Transformers?
I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Unknown 9 Awakening.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
So I seen a little bit of gameplay snippets from it.
How about we see the world together?
I
finally have
Seems
something.
interesting. Don't know if
Something
it's
that I
really
want
up my
to
alley,
protect.
though.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Capcom Summer Deals. Monster Hunter Rise, up to 75% off. Monster Hunter World, 67% off. Resident Evil 4, 25% off. Street Fighter 6, 50% off. Buy them now.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
Does that dude have a gun spear?
On guard.
It's a gun spear.
Your greatest final chapter.
I know I missed the cinematic, but
One certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Enotria, the last song, demo available now.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5. is a
Hey,
next-gen
got
looter
you,
shooter
First
with
Descendant!
Dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
And it's a free-to-play game. The Descendant, the First Descendant's back. Or is it the Last Descendant? First Descendant, Last Descendant. Well, this brings back memories when me and Gaja were playing like the open alpha, well, the open beta. The power system was quite interesting for this game. And the Horde mode, amazing. Fantastic way to level up your people. There's that guy. Date. Show me the date. Show me the date. Next month?
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlist it now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today.
And wishlisted.
There's been so many great
Yeah,
indie
yeah, I've
games in
already
recent years,
wishlisted the
but
first
it's
Descendant.
also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty
I'm sorry.
Suitors and Falcon
Hi.
Age. In
I'm
our
the
new
person
game,
who's
explore
in
the world
product
in an
and
upgradable
in charge
mech
of
and
Project
cook up
Dosa.
tasty dishes for
It's good to
local
see you
communities.
all. I'm
Fight
sorry,
off
I'm
corporate
sorry.
foes,
His face was
discover
just
new
like
Dosa
so
recipes
deadpan.
and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Did he blink at all? Blink, brother, blink!
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
There you go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one is exempt from being clowned on. No one! Phil Lamar, Wayne Knight, Yvette Cole Brown, Nicole Brown. I've seen a whole bunch of people.
We have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Sonic X Shadow Generations!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Look, can we just get a Shadow game again, but made with today's engines? Woo! Yo, CDs with the 20 super chat. Whoa! Shadow got wings? Hold up! Hold on. The super chat just jumped in and now you're giving me Shadow with wings? Terrio skin for Shadow? Hold on! Give me a chance to breathe here!
Year of
Hold
Shadow, right? A movie coming
Real
in
quick,
December
CDs.
too. Exciting
Man, I
stuff.
had to
All
do
right.
this because I'm
In the
spitting my
upcoming
drink and
online
laughing
survival
hard.
game,
Thank
Dune
you,
Awakening from
CDs,
Funcom,
for
there
the
is
super
one
chat. I
small
greatly
decision
appreciate
that
it.
unleashed
That is
a
definitely
chain of
going
events
towards my
that
next
set the
game.
stage for the story the player will experience.
As does
Let's
all
find
of
out
my
for the
super
first
chats
time
and members and all the donations you guys give me. It goes straight to it goes straight to it goes straight to all these new games I'm going to be playing for all of you. Also, and gear that I get for myself as well.
Paul Atreides.
Did he get new powers? It looked like it. It looks like it.
I created the future until it created me.
I still, this is Dune. I still gotta watch the first one, first and second one. I gotta watch them both.
Path that might have been.
I got no excuse why I can't watch it once I'm done with this session.
My mother had obeyed her orders
other than unless
birth
Gajil,
to
you
a
want to
girl.
talk to me about this game because then we'll
Everything
definitely
would
talk.
change. Dr.
Oh
Yue
no! Don't
exposed
give the baby
Forest
dust.
betrayal.
Don't dust the
The world
baby.
where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated.
Now,
No,
is this the
Muad'Dib.
Dune
No, Lisan al
RTS or is this the
no,
Dune survival
Kwisatz
game?
Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Dune Awakening. I think this is the open world survival. Yeah, it's the open world survival MMO. How many compilations do you think we're gonna get of people
More
getting
Dune
eaten by
Awakening coming
sandworms?
at Gamescom
Just saying.
ONL in August. Now it is
The
time to
chances are
see
very
the
high.
announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Lightspeed Studios. Hello, calling all Spider Riders. Turret Tournament. Oh yeah, the animation is clean. The animation is very clean. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone.
It's an RTS
it's for
game.
Players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So
This
Battle
does nothing
Aces
for me.
is an
My dad used to.
army versus army game that has
Ooh,
a high
wait, I
emphasis
can reply?
on the strategy.
I didn't know you could
We want
reply to
bring
super
this
chats.
type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of
I
playing
didn't know.
an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle
I don't know when
Aces,
they added
or
the
if you want
feature,
to
but
sign up for
I'm glad
our
they
beta
did.
test that's coming
Now I
up
can
very
highlight when I
soon,
respond. I
then
can
please,
respond to super
make sure
chats.
to visit our website
I didn't
at
know.
playbattleaces.com.
That's cool. I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
I'm gonna have to
That was
get used to that
fantastic.
then.
All right.
And reply to every single one that I get.
Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Oh wait, let me come back up here. Let me like and put a heart on it as well. Yeah, I can do all that now. I can reply directly to the super chat. I can, give it a thumbs up and... Oh, family's calling in.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there
Okay, mic check, mic check.
We already
All right.
didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Yeah. Sorry about that.
in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow.
Sorry,
Thank
I was
you.
messing with my button. Stopped
Now,
working.
With
So
this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
hold on, let me read what you said. Oh wow, this new, no problem. You deserve it and much more. I pray on you and your channel grows bigger and better. Thank you, CDs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're good now. Thank you. My button to mute myself and unmute myself wasn't working, so I had to mess with that just a little bit. Also, Alan Wake 2. I'm not gonna say anything against Alan Wake 2. It's not the game for me. But I'm not gonna speak ill about it since I haven't played it. But it's not for me. Ain't that the Filet-O-Fish from like the old McDonald's commercial? Give me back the Filet-O-Fish. Give me that fish.
Strange.
Hey, yo! It's your girl from Control! Speaking of which, where's Control 2? Jesse Faden. Jesse Faden, that's her name.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
So what's Jesse doing there?
The rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
Okay, so y'all just gonna show Jesse but not tell us anything about...
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
So here's my thing. There's
is Eternum.
New World Eternum coming to PS5 and Xbox in October. So
that's right. New World.
Am I the only one that feels like
Eternum will launch on PS5.
there feels like there's a
Xbox
lot of
Series X and S,
MMOs
and
that
PC
that's
on
getting
October 15th,
released?
And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours
it's New
ago.
World.
More.
I don't remember playing the first one. That one
expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly
thought
ready
that game
for the
died.
forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Did they have New World? Oh no, it was Two Worlds on Xbox 360. Never mind.
Why do people choose to sleep?
Is New World an MMO? Is New World an MMO? Because I don't remember. I don't keep track with the bunch of games like it.
Possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
I'm gonna say this, Hoyoverse be having... Oh, it is? It is? Okay. Hoyoverse got tons of money. Have you seen the cinematics for their individual characters? They got loads of money. Because people keep giving them money because of hot waifus. And handsome husbandos, if that's what they call them.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Because honestly, they got all these different games. They got Genshin, they got Honkai Star Rail, and they're always releasing new characters for both. They are not going to be running out of money anytime soon. You know what? I keep seeing all these games. No disrespect. No disrespect to any of these games that are showing up, aside from the ones I've already been massively excited for. But I'm seeing a distinct lack of Optimus and Megatron, a distinct lack of Starscream and Bumblebee, a distinct lack of Shockwave and Soundwave. I'm seeing a distinct lack of Cybertronians lately. Can I be honest? I'm seeing a distinct lack. Not saying you should gamble for waifus and husbandos, but I can't say I blame, because if I was that, I'd stoop so low too. I mean, that's just how it is. Hoyoverse gets their money by doing the very smart business tactic of giving offering things that people want and are willing to spend tons of money on. That's the reason why they gain so much money. Because they're smart about it.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
I noticed a distinct lack of Wonder Woman. Yeah, like I said, I'm not keeping my expectations up, but I still need to see.
You don't have to be a VIP to be treated like
one. I still
need to see. Right now, here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Is that tower defense game? Yeah, it's the tower defense game where you have to set up the civilians in order to defend from the demons at night. Okay. It looks nice, but the gameplay is just not for me. Like, the graphics and the aesthetic, they do look nice, but drops July. Nice. I was hoping, but no. However, I have heard of this game. This is a new open world roguelike game I heard of. I think this is one that Gearbox is working on. I think. Full campaign co-op. Reminds me of Risk of Rain. Explore. Collect. Destroy. Hyper Light Breaker. Can we get a demo? Can we get a demo? Oh wait, it says Steam. Why?
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Steam and Xbox.
We know you may have heard
M-Corp.
the stories about the fine people here at M-Corp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M-Corp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M-Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M-Corp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in M-Corp is really
Why y'all shredding documents,
Stop
though?
crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known
Why
that
y'all
when you hired
firing
on,
people?
Okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal.
Why y'all shredding documents? Why y'all firing people? We done had enough layoffs lately. Can we
that's a
stop with
father and
that?
son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. And now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
I'm sorry? Skate? Still working on it. Man, I haven't played a skating game in years. You know they had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 as the games, free games of the month, like I think sometime last year, and I added it to my library, but I have yet to play Tony Hawk. It's been several years since I last played a Tony Hawk game. It's been that long.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant Depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
When your mom says, "We got Pokemon at home," you don't need no $60 Pokemon game. We got Pokemon at home. Quit crying. You don't need no Nintendo DS. You don't need no Nintendo Switch. We got Pokemon at home. Look at the new discount Pikachu. You don't need no $60. You don't need no $60. We got Pokemon at home. Funny thing is, Palworld is actually way better than Pokemon. Oh, I believe it! I believe it! Given the last couple of games that Pokemon's been dropping, yeah, I believe that greatly.
That was high
Pokemon
on the
from
Steam
Temu.
charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Anything that is not related to Transformers Reactivate
Thanks,
just
Jeff.
makes me
Hey,
tired.
everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Saw you, Mosh. Dizzy's up.
Valorant coming to consoles? I'm sorry, but I mean, so is Marvel Rivals eventually. So I'll be playing that instead. Sorry, Overwatch. Sorry, Valorant. Sorry, Apex Legends. But I want to play the Hulk in Marvel Rivals. Thank you very much.
Time for the fireworks. Healing you. What's this?
Ah, yes, the silver-haired Zenyatta.
Reeling them in. No one can hold that breath forever.
Watch it, she's crop dusting. She's crop dusting. Free limited beta. It's not for me.
Was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community.
Now
build
let's
the
wait
game
for
and
everyone
the
to
sport
complain.
right
Look, it's
along
going to
with
be
us.
the whole
For the last
PC
4 years,
situation
we have
all the
been
way
on
on
the
consoles
most amazing
again.
journey,
Because that's going to
bringing
be,
Valorant to players all
this
around the
character's
world, most
overpowered.
recently
We
to
need to
China.
nerf this. We
We're
need to take
currently
this
at
character
Valorant
away while we
Masters,
fix
one of
them.
our largest
Oh,
global
guns don't
tournaments and
work.
community
Maps are
celebrations.
faulty.
Seeing the
Matchmaking is
community
horrible.
evolve as new players
Name
bring their
any sort of
passion and expression to Valorant
multiplayer
has
versus
been the
type
biggest joy of
bug
the ride
issue,
so far.
glitch,
And now we
whatever.
are ready.
And console
I'm
players
so
are about to go
excited
down that
to
same
welcome a
rabbit
whole new
hole as
group of
well.
players
Because
onto
when
new
has a game
platforms.
that's only
We
been
hope
on
you'll
PC
join us, and we
transitioned
can't wait
over
to see
to
where you take us
consoles
next.
without a problem? When? Ah, look, it's my favorite hairstyle, the Killmonger. Y'all know black people got more than one hairstyle, right? I'm sorry, I'm being loud. When I tell you I'm so happy that Deadshot didn't have that sort of hairstyle for himself in Suicide Squad, I was so happy. Ah, I was so happy. Kitty, it's good to see you. Holster. Holster. So let's just go down the list of things that piqued my interest. Black Myth Wukong got showed off
Exciting to
again
have
with a
Riot on
cinematic
console
trailer,
with
and it looks
Valorant. Thanks to the
fantastic,
team
along
at-
with all of
thanks
its
to the
different
team at Riot
additions.
for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Yang Ya?
Countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Yang Ya made it to Disney.
To your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung.
I'll
just
say
released
this.
new
I'm happy
2024
that
monitors
Yang
for
made it
gaming,
from
work,
being
and
just like a
entertainment. Scan the QR
YouTuber
code
that
now,
covers
get up to
video
$300
games to,
Samsung credit
you know,
when you
having a
purchase
voice
through
in
June
Like a
17th, plus a
Dragon,
chance to win $5,000
to
Samsung credit for US
basically
residents.
being able to be in a Disney movie. So that's a massive step up. That's something that's permanently on your resume. I voiced a character in a Disney movie.
Chicken does look
So
a
that's
lot like
actually,
Ken
you know,
Jeong. And today,
cool.
Chicken
That's cool.
is
That's
excited
cool.
to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called
Useless.
Squad
Nope.
Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine.
Christina
I drink
Ricci!
right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the
Chris
waist down,
Hemsworth.
so-
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because.
Your swordplay. Tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
You want him
Okay,
to.
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah,
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
Nah. See, y'all gonna have to go. Y'all gonna have to go if y'all follow me in the bathroom. That's it.
Foreheading you a hardware break-in.
I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
Dolph Lundgren?
You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Stop watching him. Nah, y'all getting out of my house.
What?
Y'all are getting out of my house. No,
All right,
no,
please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェ今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
That was giving me Thor Love and Thunder vibes. Those are not good vibes to have. Those are not good vibes to have.
モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイアブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable
demo I forgot
of
about
Monster Hunter
Gamescom.
Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove!
Nah, I don't like getting chased by big things. I don't like getting chased.
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them. As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
I'll say this, when it comes to the cinematics for Monster Hunter games, they are always top-notch. Spare no expense.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
You know I got this game mixed up with Where Winds Meet, where winds meet. I got Phantom Blade Zero mixed up with it. So y'all talking about Phantom Blade Zero, but what about Transformers?
Go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
They hung a horse. A whole horse. This lady fighting with her legs. With just her legs. Look at those dodges, though. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, I forgot about Gamescom and Tokyo Game Show.
That looks so good. Full demo that Media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Well, there was no Transformers, but there were still plenty of new reveals. However, when they get started with Day of the Devs, I gotta take a quick break so I can take the boys outside because they have to go out right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute the desktop audio. Why won't the buttons work? The button doesn't want to work. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. All right. So while that's going, I'm going to take the boys outside. Sit tight, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I got food here. We need to talk about the reveals that we just saw. No disrespect to the devs here, but I am not interested in Day of the Devs. So let's just discuss everything. What have you guys been saying since I stepped away to take care of the boys? Honestly, I feel like, okay, let me see what you guys have said. Wonder Woman feels pretty much dead in the water. Not that I was expecting it at all. Still, I enjoyed that for the most part. Gajeel, wow, 5 out of 10. So how's everyone today? It's a set. Oh, right. Once again, my condolences. My condolences to you, Kitty. I know you said that earlier today, but my condolences. I don't know who it was to you, but my condolences all the same. Let me see. All I just noticed is Haruka's big head, and she scared the Evelyn crud out of me. Let's see. I feel like some people are expecting Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC, but I think it will take months before Insomniac has to make new dialogue and create some new scenes. It will take months. See, I wasn't expecting anything from Spider-Man. People were really hoping that we would get something Spider-Man related. But they did say that this was going to be a showcase, not just focusing, not really too much new stuff, but really focusing on games that have already been announced and more deep dives into them. Well, that's what Jeff basically said. I want to say maybe about a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago. Let's see what you get. Hot dog with everything except coleslaw, because y'all know I'm not a big fan of it. And some fries with some honey mustard sauce. And my phone battery is about to hit 15%, so I'm just going to switch over to full screen. Or actually, I could do this. Let's pull up the list. Let's look at all the stuff that got announced. Wukong is definitely up there on the list, so let's just go down and see all the stuff that was revealed. And all the stuff that really, frankly, sticks out to me the most. So we're going to have to go down far on the list a little bit. We're going to have to go far. Because there was a lot of things announced for the past 2 hours. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero official release date. It is not far. It's dropping in October. We got Mecha Break. This is something that me and Gajeel, we were looking at for a while. We were looking at gameplay of Mecha Break back when it was in, I think it was like a beta or an alpha, and people managed to get their hands on some footage of the game and its mechanics, and it was nice when we last saw it. Of course, this was months ago. Let's see. Street Fighter 6 announcing Year 2 characters that includes the return of M. Bison, which everyone thought was dead, but he's back now, so that's already bad. The official trailer for Black Myth Wukong, it looked fantastic. I'm probably gonna have to look up the trailer for Black Myth Wukong again, so I can look at all of those additions at the end. Let's see here. So it was just Black Myth Wukong for me. Not interested in Batman Arkham Shadow. I'm more interested in what they're going to continue to do for Suicide Squad. I'm much more interested in that rather than another Batman VR game. Regardless if it's attached to the Arkhamverse, I'll just look at like gameplay of someone else. I'm frankly not interested. Not just because I don't have like a MetaQuest for this game, but simply because there's only so many things you can do with VR that can really appeal to me in any sort of way. Like I've played it for a while. I can easily pick up and play Skyrim VR or Superhot or even Gorn, but I'm more hands-on with like controllers and stuff. So when I see another Arkham game, but it's going to be VR related, I'm just not big on it. But Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Mecha Break, Street Fighter 6, Tears of Metal, a literal Scottish Muso game, so that's funny. Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. That's on the list. Okay, so me and Gajil, we are massive fans of classic arcade beat 'em up games. You know, like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the video game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge. Beat 'em ups like that. Streets of Rage, which is one of the Gajil's really one of the free games that's out for June for PlayStation Plus. That is also co-op as well. That's another one. So seeing Power Rangers be another game added to the arcade lineup of classic games and the like. Where is X-Men Children of the Atom? Where's X-Men Children of the Atom? But yeah, Power Rangers beat 'em up game is on its way. It's going to be releasing as well. I saw Metaphor, not interested. Slitherhead, combination of Silent Hill, Siren, and Gravity Rush. Let's see. Once Human, Mortal Kombat, Homelander versus Omni-Man. You can live out that death battle for real. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Readers Rewind, official reveal trailer. Lego Horizon Adventures, the first Descendant release date, which is going to be dropping next month. So it's a free-to-play looter shooter. So I got a video or two of me playing the first Descendant when the beta was live, or I think it was the alpha, the limited alpha. And I had some footage of that, and me and Gajil, we from what we understand, it was fun. It was fun. Hold on, that's unfortunately only on Steam. Oh wait, the Power Rangers game? Wait, the Power Rangers game is only on Steam. Oh, I forgot I was screaming because of that. Hold on. It will also come to consoles. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Readers Rewind is available to wishlist on Steam for PC and will also come to consoles. The platforms have not been specified, but it's going to be making its way to consoles anyway. So, happy. I am so happy for that. Bloomhouse, y'all got scary stuff, so I ain't interested. Let's see, what else? First Ascendant, I already mentioned that. Wanderstop, I'll watch some people play it, specifically for the story, because it seems interesting to me. Dune Awakening, another cinematic trailer, no gameplay. Battle Aces, Among Us devs, Innersloth announces indie fun side project. Alan Wake 2 expansion, not interested. Amazon MMO New World Eternum confirmed for PC, PS5. So New World, a game that many thought was dead, is now coming back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, not interested in that. Enotria, The Last Song, that demo is out right now, so I'll check it out. First Descendant official release date, I already talked about that. Hyper Lightbreaker, wish that game was coming to consoles, but it looks like it's only going to be on PC. Action Tactics Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, not interested in that. Pal's World, Sakurajima update. It's Pal's World. It's Pal World. Skate official update from M Corp and console playtester trailer. They're still working on Skate. Sonic X Shadow Generations. That's definitely something I'm keeping an eye on because I really want to know more about what's going on with Shadow in that game and why he has wings. What type of new power does he have? Valorant's coming to consoles. I don't care. Body cam launch trailer shows off its insanely realistic graphics. Cairn, rock climbing, I'm good on that. Alien Rogue Incursion dev wants you to rip the VR headset off in terror. Yeah, that's gonna go smoothly. Let me just refresh the page. Since they're doing Day of the Devs, they might have some new updates as well. Monster Hunter Wilds crossplay confirmed, so that's definitely gonna be fun. And yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is on the list as well. For the most part, I thought this was an okay showing, but there was a few things that really stuck out to me. There was a few things that stuck out to me that really has my attention. Mainly Black Myth Wukong. Let's get Black Myth Wukong up here, just because you missed the trailer, but I want you to see the trailer as well. The official collector's edition trailer. Like, look at him walking up this mountain. Look at him with the long peacock feathers, the long feathers on top of his head. Him fighting all of these bosses. Look at him. Doesn't he look clean? Look at him. Look at him just taking the staff out of his ear, and then it enlarges. Oh, this is such a nice trailer. It's such a nice trailer. And we can pre-order now, so that's the thing. But now I want to see these editions. Show them to me so I can look at everything. All right, so the deluxe edition comes with the constricting headband, the wind chime, the thunderstone ring. Oh, it's 1 to scale. It's 1 to scale. Okay, so you can actually wear the crown. You can actually wear the constricting headband on the Monkey King's head. Let's see. Chaos at the Peach Banquet. I'm trying to see what that says down there at the bottom. Hold on. Let me enlarge the screen there. Chaos at the... You know what? I can boost this all the way to 4K, but also keep the playback speed slow so we all can enjoy the quality. Because I'm trying to make out the writing. Hopefully this doesn't slow anything down. Come on, come on. I know you can handle 4K. You've done it before. You have done it before. Don't act like you've never played a 4K video before during a live stream. Don't act like you don't know. Hold on. Let me get rid of the Summer Game Fest stream that's over on the side as well, because I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, it's playing. All right, awesome. I can get better quality. So, Deluxe Edition. Oh, wait, this is Steam Digital Deluxe Edition activation code, steel case. Wait, what? Steel case, Steam Digital Deluxe Edition activation code. Okay, so what's the purpose of the steel case if you're giving people a code for them to... Oh, I know I'm choppy. I know I'm choppy. It does that because I was doing a whole bunch of things. I was moving my mouse around. I was exiting windows, and that makes things choppy. If I don't touch anything, then it's fine. But if I start moving stuff around, then it starts to act a little bit wonky. But I question the purpose between making a steelbook case for a game you're giving a code for instead of actually, you know, like a disc. Because I know, frankly, I don't think there's too many PCs out there right now that have like the game discs now. But I mean, is the steel case just for aesthetics? Thunderstone ring, wind chime necklace, and gold sun crow pin, along with a warranty certificate. It's a shelf look, of course it is. So it comes with a warranty certificate, along with Chaos at the Peach Banquet, color printed on silk scroll. And this is a deluxe edition? Only available for sale in specific regions and in limited quantities. A collector's edition comes with a full-on statue, teachings of the Heart Sutra, color print, warranty certificate, stamps, and postcard, gold sun crow pin, all the stuff we've seen from the deluxe edition, along with the Confront Destiny protagonist frame. And just, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. I'm trying to look at this. All right, pause. Digital Standard Edition, Black Myth Wukong the full game. Digital Deluxe Edition, Black Myth Wukong full game. Bronze Cloud Staff, Folk Opera Mask, Almsgiving Armor, Leather Bracers, and Buskins, and Curio Wind Chimes. And selected digital soundtrack, along with the Trailblazer Scarlet Gourd. Interesting. Like, look what I have. Yep, exactly. Exactly. All right. So that's what you get with like the regular standard edition if you get it digitally and the digital deluxe edition. Now, y'all know how I likes to roll. Y'all know I like to get physical. But I may not get like deluxe edition. I may just get the standard edition and then decide later if it is something that I see myself getting if it becomes like a downloadable content pack later on. But that's really the only major thing that I really wanted to showcase because Black Myth Wukong is very high up on my list for games that I intend to play this year. That's pretty much it. You know what? I think... Hold on, let me move this off. Let me move this off so you guys can see me. I'll talk just a little bit, and then I gotta eat food because my fries are here. But they won't stay hot forever. So, let me bring my face over here so you guys can see. All right. For a 2-hour showcase of games, there was quite a few of them that I kind of eyed just a little bit, but nothing to blow my mind. Nothing really to blow my mind out of the water, like thinking like, oh, this is just mind-numbingly impressive, aside from Black Myth Wukong and some of the other games that already exist with content coming out from, such as Street Fighter 6 and a couple of others that me and Godzilla have been looking out for. But this was an okay session. Hold on, let me remove the desktop audio button off since everything's working now. It was all right. It was all right. For this to be Summer Game Fest, it was all right. Now, I told people to set their expectations to like a mid-level, but I kind of had the expectation of... Yes, it did. That guy that didn't blink. That dude that says, I am reading from the teleprompter, and this is the game that we're going to be making. It is so amazing that I'm pretty sure you'll love it. Ben Stein would love him, but, what a glorious day in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, there was some funny moments. There was some funny moments during this entire session. I was clowning everybody. No one was exempt. I was clowning everybody. I was just, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. But I did enjoy making fun of different things with all of you. I don't need to have my phone playing the playback anymore so that I can stop draining my battery. I can see all you guys right here. But let me go back to live. Wow, chat is now... chat is just now catching up to everything. Wow, it's been a hot minute. Okay, I gotta wait for chat to catch up real quick, because I'm looking at what you guys have said over the. It's just catching up. I'll wait for it, but it was all right. It was all right. Frankly, I was kind of hoping that we would see something Transformers related. Even if it was just like a new trailer or something, I was kind of hoping. I was really hoping, but it didn't happen. But at the same time, I didn't set this expectation for knowing and saying like, oh, if it doesn't show up, then it's a bust. It didn't show up because I wasn't expecting it. So I have no right to say if I was like truly disappointed, but it was all right. Let me see. Where would I be without Kyushu? Oh, no, you'd be fine. You'd be fine if I wasn't here. If we're not going to have PlayStation Showcase this year, maybe at Game Awards again, as we see surprising big games, maybe. Maybe. We also have Gamescom, and we also have Tokyo Game Show. Now, Splash Damage is not a Japanese game or a Japanese dev studio, so Gamescom is one other option. We do also have the Xbox Showcase that is going to be on Sunday. So for you Xbox players, I really hope it does its job of making sure that they're letting people know, hey, we still got stuff for you guys that you can fully enjoy and invest in. Do not leave our console generation just yet. I know that sounds kind of harsh coming from me, a PlayStation guy that plays specifically on PlayStation, but Xbox players, y'all really do deserve more than what you are getting right now. And Hellblade 2 Senua's Sacrifice is not something that is going to just sustain interest in Xbox. They need to do better for you. But as far as everything else that happened, frankly, while everything that happened during today's Summer Game Fest was interesting in some ways it was all like I couldn't care less. Frankly, the only thing that's really on my mind is like the games I'm going to be playing next week and the week after. V Rising is going to be dropping next week, and then Shadow of the Erdtree is dropping the week after. Frankly, there is no news bigger than those. There's no new. Frankly, Elden Ring with the Shadow of the Erdtree this month. There is nothing bigger than that. So I'm not trying to be rude, but there is frankly nothing that was shown at Summer Game Fest that is bigger than Shadow of the Erdtree. Can I be real? Can I be real? The hype for Shadow of the Erdtree basically surpasses anything that was shown off during today's Summer Game Fest. Because while all these things that are being shown off, it's nice and all, in the back of people's minds, people are thinking, okay, this is all well and good, but we got Shadow of the Erdtree the week after next. That's frankly the one biggest thing that has been looming over this entire month. Ever since we got the date drop for Shadow of the Erdtree, it has basically owned all of June. And nothing has shown up that says, hey, we're going to take the limelight, the spotlight from Elden Ring. Nothing has. As much as I love Black Myth Wukong, this month is Elden Ring month. So it's just, while I can't say that Summer Game Fest was a bust, it's just that attention on these games may end up being short-lived simply because Shadow of the Erdtree is like gonna put people in a chokehold for another 6 months, just like the original game did. It had the gaming industry in a chokehold. That's how major just the base game was. And judging from the previews of people who have played, it looks like it's going to do the same thing again. So, I mean, if you set an expectation that there's going to be something as hype as that, then you're just going to set yourself up for disappointment. I mean, I know, that's basically the stand. That's the reason why I told people to have like a base level of expectation for this Summer Game Fest. But Black Myth Wukong, after Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong is the next thing that's just is on my list. And it's going to be all the way in August. Good thing none of us here did that and set a low and reasonable expectation. I kept telling y'all so you wouldn't get overhyped and think like, oh no, this game didn't show up. No! But thankfully, none of us behaved that way. But there were some loud moments from me, some shock moments, but gratefully, we all kept ourselves nice and calm. Not just because it's that good. Yes, not many games can stand the test of time and still be a must-play and not lose face. See, with Elden Ring, and I'm gonna hype up Elden Ring just a little bit, and then I'll leave you guys for today because I still got food, and I still got food, and I still got some other things that I need to look into. But Elden Ring really put From Software not only on the map, but literally at the top of the map of people that we refer to as dev studios that don't miss. They really did that. Not only did they release Elden Ring, basically one of the greatest games of our generation, in and out, but not too long after that. Oh, wait. Yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Space Marines 2. Those are on my list. Those are on my list as well. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and Space Marines 2. Me and Godzilla are really looking forward to that. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for helping support me on this channel. Thank you, CDs, for that super chat earlier. I didn't know you could do all those extra things with super chats now. So I'm definitely going to be doing that when I see more of them. Just so I can, I audibly thank you guys for those, but now I get to show people in chat that same appreciation as well, and, like reply to it directly and stuff like that. So it's really cool that they got those options. But thank you guys for, you know, always contributing towards this channel in any way that you see fit so that I can always play the games that you guys want to see. I appreciate that. Y'all the real ones for that. But Space Marines 2 is definitely on the list because it looks gorgeous. If you want power, if you want to serve the Emperor for the Emperor, Kitty, you may want to check into that as well because it looks like it's going to be a grisly, gory, bloody mess. And I know you like those. But with Elden Ring, going back to Elden Ring, not only did From Software release Elden Ring, but not too long after that, they released Armored Core 6, which is by far one of the... It's a fantastic game and turned me into an Armored Core fan. And it was so inviting and so open for new players to get used to it and play it. And we can all say that we played through Armored Core at its hardest before they started dropping patches for people. The same way most of us beat Elden Ring before they started dropping nerfs on bosses, before they started introducing nerfs into the game, a lot of us can say that we were there day one and we beat the game before they released any updates or patches or buffs or nerfs to anything. We were there day one when Radahn was just murking everyone. We were there when bleed damage was absurdly high and you were capable of breezing through the game because of it. We were there when we were beating up on all these different bosses in Armored Core and they were at their hardest and they were so hard that people gave up on the game and then they had to nerf some of the bosses so that they weren't as aggressive. We were there. So I cannot wait to have another run with Elden Ring. Now, like I said, I'm probably more than likely going to have a session where we are playing through Elden Ring again, leading up to Shadow of the Erdtree. I still got to create that Moog build that I want to work on, and we can have some sessions with that if you guys want to, along with some other different types of sessions and reaction streams and the like. But next week is V Rising. Definitely going to be playing that. It's a vampire open world game I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and I'm glad that, you know, not only do I have it pre-ordered and ready, but I also got Shadow of the Erdtree pre-ordered and ready as well. So I am ready to cover both of those games and, you know, have sessions for the both of them. So lots of content for all of you guys. But going forward, yeah, games are looking quite nice. They are looking quite nice. Now, seeing as how Shadow of the Erdtree looks like it's going to be long, there will be multiple sessions. There will be multiple sessions where I'm playing through Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm going to take my time. Oh, I am going to take my time. I'm just going to explore everywhere. I'm going to see all these over 100 new weapons. 100 new weapons? On top of the 300 that we got in the base game? It's next week and the week after are going to be some very solid weeks for June. But this is where I'm going to call it a session for today. I just want to say, the Summer Game Fest, it was all right. There were some things that attracted my attention, but nothing too mind-blowing. So all we have left is Gamescom and Tokyo Game Show, and Game Awards. The Game Awards later this year as well. So hopefully we'll hear something from the games we've been looking forward to, but did not hear today. I really want to hear something from Transformers Reactivate, but once again, we just gotta wait. But ladies and gentlemen, you've been such a wonderful audience. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you, CDs, for that. I appreciate it so much. Happy that I was able to entertain you as always. And that goes for any one of you. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!